We are now a day away from the start of the high school basketball season. Haven't talked about any Cocalico teams yet, so how about the Lady Eagles hoops team coming off an 18-win season? They've got a new head coach, Andrew Garrett, taking over for Tony DiMatteo, and the starting lineup is going to look a lot different this winter. No Emily White, no Megan Gingrich, no Jace Allura. As News 11 Sports' Brian Cass found out, it's time for new players to step up.
We did graduate a bunch of players from last year, so there's that kind of transition that we're dealing with. But I think as far as like program philosophies, it's been pretty consistent.
He's been our JV coach for a while, and he runs practice a lot like Coach DiMatteo did. So it's not a big adjustment for us. It's really smooth, and we all really like him.
I definitely think we're all excited to have our shot at this season. It's nice having a new coach, but since we had him before, we feel comfortable with him. A lot of the plays we feel comfortable with.
We still have a decent amount of talent. The main thing is just the experience. We're kind of lacking in that area right now. But the only way we can improve upon that is just by playing games.
Go! There are a lot of varsity minutes up for grabs for the Lady Eagles. Players like Sam Klump, Sophie Benson, Lindsay Engel, and Emily Fosnot should see a lot of court time. They will tell you that defense is probably their #1 priority.
Pressure. We need lots of pressure on the ball and deny. We're trying to get as many turnovers as possible. Our defense is going to win us games, and our athleticism is going to carry us through.
Defense, defense, defense. I mean, it sounds cliche, but there's certain things that are out of your control. There's certain games where we'll shoot well or we won't shoot well, or we'll be in foul trouble or we won't. But the one thing we can always control is our ability to play good defense.
We have a lot of girls who play multiple sports who are able to run the court back and forth, and so that's just going to be something that we're going to rely heavily on. We don't have a lot of height, so we really have to rely on our speed and athleticism this year.
A lot of the younger girls too are bringing a lot of positive energy to the program, and they have a lot of skill too, so we should be really good this year.
We do have a decent amount of potential. It's a question of how quickly we can reach that potential.
Our biggest goal is to win section. That is so high on our list. It's in our locker room. We look at it every day.
We're definitely in the locker room every day. We say section 2, we're gonna be at the top, and we want to do our best and just play our heart out and try to get up there with the bigger teams this year.
Cocalico opens up the season on Friday, 3:30 p.m. at Exeter High's tip-off tournament. Brian Cast, News 11 Sports.